Amongst many writing abilities Gege Akutami has, giving characters powers which are closely tied to their narratives is one of them. And you see that in many ways, like how Satoru Gojo's power, the Limitless, allows him to be untouchable, and it is closely tied to the narrative of being the strongest and being far out of reach of normal people, or how innate domains are a representation of your personality and your character, which are painted onto reality. Look at Sukuna and Hiyomi Higuruma. And so we come to Mahoraga of the Ten Shadows technique, Divergency, the Divine General. I really appreciate how Mahoraga is written, how his power is written, and the creative choices Gege Akutami takes with Mahoraga. Upon his first summon, Mahoraga already establishes a unique personality. Unlike other Shikigami who are maybe reptiles and birds or mammals, Mahoraga is shaped more anthropomorphic. Alongside that, his summoning is pretty grandiose, followed up by immediately one-shotting Megumi. Mahoraga imposes a unique and firm presence. And what follows after is Sukuna versus Mahoraga. And this is why I appreciate Gege Akutami's writing, because every fight Gege Akutami writes is a contribution to the narrative. We see how Sukuna plays with his food. He could one-shot Mahoraga no problem, but due to the showing of Sukuna's personality, he let Mahoraga cook, and the fact that he let him cook only helped for us to see what kind of a beast Mahoraga is. And we see that as Mahoraga works through Sukuna's slashes and learns how to adapt to them. He can regenerate, so he doesn't need to worry about losing limbs. So what he does is that he times his punch with Sukuna's slash so that the punch can go throwing towards Sukuna. And so Sukuna says, "What happens when I throw a feint? Because you have only adapted to the gesture alongside which the slash comes with. What if it's only the gesture, not the slash?" And this is the part of the fight where we see that iconic Mahoraga shadowboxing scene. And thus Mahoraga adapts to that as well. He adapts to Sukuna's feints, he adapts to Sukuna's lies, and finally throws a punch back and succeeds in hitting Sukuna. And this shows in the community's reaction to Mahoraga, how we meme about, oh, what would happen if Mahoraga was popped out in a Higuruma domain? Would he start being a lawyer? And that is just us humanizing Mahoraga because we saw his potential. Pun intended. We saw that Mahoraga is more than just a wild beast. He's a beast of intelligence, and we resonated with that. We see that in the artistic choice of Mahoraga as well. He has this mysterious grin to every situation he gets to adapt to. We feel the joy in Mahoraga as he gets to evolve to something greater than he was before. Now, I don't know if Gege Kotami did this on purpose or not. I think he did this to some extent, but regardless, I have great appreciation for Gege Kotami for being able to write such detailed scenes, such detailed characters, and such narratively driven fight scenes. So let me know down in the comments below any topics you want me to discuss in the future, any things you want me to touch on, maybe some other anime you want me to get into and talk about, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.